Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Damage, but they certainly contributed.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Back into the ring. Clothesline.
Big forearm.
Gunther moved at the right time.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
The tide.
He takes control.
Gunther showing he's not out of it.
Gunther could be turning his fortunes around.
No. And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Well, this won't win.
And he very quickly counters. Planning on what to do next. Straight impact on the throat.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
able to fight out with a punch to the face.
Bin kick right to the gut.
Able to reverse. I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going...
I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
But he's
From
behind, laying waste.
Mission victory.
Claymore! Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way.
Tap out.
Bam! Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh, I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
You still do a lot of damage.
That submission forces the tap out.
Going way up high.
If this lands, it's over.
He just barely dodges.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
Expected that one.
Oh, Bulldog.
One-handed. Oof.
Kick lands.
Ooh. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Gunther able to steer clear.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. That kick will stop me in your tracks.
Oh!
Ooh!
Sharp kick. And that was his offense with a hurtful purpose.
Saved by a well-placed knee strike. Ooh, knee drop connects.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents. The ring general delivering a power bomb.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming.
Whoa, not quite yet.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, no, they're blind.
Oh, the mist, they're blind. That's it, Gunther is out.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Claymore! And he's able to counter.
Opponent right now, having fun at their expense. Dodges.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This one.
Nice escape. Headbutting.
Unbelievable.
So much for a fair fight.
A brutal sneak attack from behind before the match has even had a chance to begin.
Yeah, this competitor completely just throwing the rule book out the window.
That arm might need medical attention.
So there's the bell, and what's after the victory? Emotions running high. And Byron, I'm not quite sure this is what we expected to see.
Okay, this is not needed. This is uncalled for with a steel chair to the arm. Repeated shots.
Winning clearly wasn't enough for this superstar. It's about taking out their opponent altogether.
Now this is too much, Corey. This is way too far.
Just got the trophy. Spend 50 points. Says spend 50 momentum points on the rivalry. Well, I made the clown have the rivalry with Gunther. Built up 50 points and just spent them. Now I gotta make it so the loser leaves town. That's the next challenge. We gotta make this cocksucker Gunther get out of town. Get him out of town. Get him the fuck out of here.
And here comes one of my favorites.
Your boy right there. That's your boy. The champion.
Big match here, guys, as the title will be on the line tonight.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move, and that title could be going home with somebody else.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose. Everyone show some reverence for Imperium.
One of the most disciplined groups WWE has ever seen.
Looking ready to dish out some punishment.
Imperium is steadfast.
Introducing the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther! And his opponent from your darkest fears, weighing in at 228 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
The Intercontinental Championship held by over a dozen WWE Hall of Famers.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
He's got it locked in. It's locked in.
I cannot believe. And the loser is absolutely crushed because they're going to have to quit the show.
Well, they knew coming into this match the stakes were high. And sadly, their career is now done in WWE.
Hey, what's up? I just got some. I started this 2K24, the PS5 version. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll with these goddamn trophies. It said, do this, do that, do this, do that. I'm like checking it off. Check, 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 check. It says start a rivalry. Like most of the shit, part of the fun is figuring out what the hell it even means. It said start a rivalry and spend 50 points on a brawl. I said, well, what the hell is a rivalry and how the hell do you even start one? Okay, we figured out what a rivalry is and how to get it started. Is there a place to spend points? You know what I mean? So part of the fun is just discovering what the hell the shit even means. So we wiped all that out. Let's see what the next thing is. Just pick something. Let's see. It says stop an opponent via freeze. And then follow up with an attack. So that means I didn't see. I'm learning as I go. So apparently there's a move called freeze. That's what I just learned. So stop an opponent via freeze. So there's a freeze. Okay. All right. So we're going to freeze a motherfucker and then punch him in the mouth. That's our next goal. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm giggling. I'm smoking some weed. So freeze this motherfucker. And freeze him like ice. I'm chopping him down. So we gotta set. I gotta set that up somehow. Let me read it a little more close. I got Space Marine installed. I'm not gonna ever uninstall it. To be honest, not really. Like, I'm in the middle of a trophy hunting live stream that I waited all day to do. I waited all day to play this game and smoke some weed, and now it's finally the time. You notice I was in the party all day, never played nothing. Oh, yeah, sometimes. I'm getting confused. I'm on a mission here. I'm a little confused. Stop an opponent with freeze. Okay, so that's okay. So we got to make it so we can pick our moves. How do we use freeze? That's the next challenge. There must be a way to pick our moves. And we choose freeze as a move. I'm assuming. Like, I'm waiting to a day when I'm like really, really fucked up to play Space Marine because there's nothing left to do in that game but walk around and kill. For me, or possibly check. Oh, that's part of the fun for me. When I'm playing Space Marine, I've just got to kill. That's all I have to do is kill. I beat this. I beat the story mode too, and I beat it on every difficulty single player, and I beat it on every difficulty co-op. And I beat every. Yeah, I've done everything every way multiple times. Besides the 2 new missions or whatever they added. So like, if I'm like really, really fucked up one day, where all I just like, I don't know how to explain it. If I'm ready to just walk around and kill, meaning I'd probably be really fucked up, that'll be a good Space Marine time. All we gotta do is pick one of the missions that got a lot of monsters. Then I beat a guy who does the ground and pound. I jump into the crowd, ground and pound. Jump into the crowd, ground and pound. And rinse and repeat. It's an amazing story, though. Oh, I got some pointers for the story. The data slates. On the final mission of the story, There's only 2 data slates that you'll have trouble collecting. Towards the end of the campaign, there's a doorway you can walk through and it closes, and you can't go back until you either die or beat the game. And if you die, it saves on the other side of the door. So once you walk through that door, you can't go back. I think it happens at mission number 10. Like, it skips you. Like, once you're done with mission 10, you got to go mission 11 and 12 or something. You can miss 2 of the data slates. So I had to play through the campaign extra times just to get up to the last part again. One of the funnest challenges I had. So you're not going to just get them. They won't just, they won't just come besides the ones that they give you or whatever. They're not going to just come or whatever. Or try to beat a guy with the grappling hook. Do some online missions and beat a guy with the grappling hook. Well, I guess the main thing about that game, the reason that people buy it or whatever, is because there's something called operations online. And you're supposed to complete each operation on a different difficulty. Yeah, you got to go to... Yeah, so each time you complete an operation, a check mark goes off on what difficulty you did, and you got to get check marks everywhere. You want... Yeah, so, okay. I think there's so like out of all the difficulties, I don't remember the names of all of them, but if you're looking at the difficulties, I've got all of them checked off except the last 2, and that's for every mission. Besides the new one they just added. I spent like a week just playing player versus player until I figured out that I could message the enemy. In order to get the challenge, let's not call them trophies. Let's call them hidden challenges within the game that you could take photographs of and share with your friends. And say, I did this, I did... So I killed 5 enemies in a row in that game. It don't matter that I was conspiring with the enemy. So this wrestling game got everybody. I got Deadpool, Donald Trump, Freddy Krueger, Ghostface, Goku, Iron Man, Jason. So I think I can just give moves. I think I could just give a move to anybody. So I want to pick somebody cool to give the freeze to. Or you just click a button and it opens up and random people join you or they don't. Yeah, I don't get to play with you that often, so I'm gonna just